Hi guys and welcome to today's video. I've got so much to tell you. First of all, excuse my hair, I'm literally straight out of work. Second, I'm filming in my bedroom, which isn't gonna be the place where I film most of my videos. In the future, I do have a plan for the room next to my bedroom. I kind of want to have like a studio recording-ish thing corner where I can leave my things, my camera and mic and stuff set up. But for now, this room is the least echoey and also has the more sunlight, so I thought I would record on my bed. Do you like it? It's a nice bed. I mean, it's my bed. So in case you don't know, I am a cheesemaker and today is actually April 26th. I've started this new job making cheese 2 months ago today. Well, by the time you see that, it's actually Sunday, but today I'm recording that on April 26th, which is my 2-month anniversary, job anniversary, if I can say that. Also, excuse the noise in the background, that's my dog. The other noise in the background is birds and cows literally just outside my window. Countryside. So anyway, if you are a cheesemaker, you're gonna be working a lot with your hands in cold water, hot water, detergent, like strong acidic stuff that you use to clean everything that you work with, and also you're gonna have your hands in cheese and whey and milk and stuff a lot, and that is slightly acidic, which can be a bit hard on your hands, on your skin especially. So one of the things that you absolutely need as a cheesemaker is hand cream, and today, I'm sure you've read the title, today I am reviewing hand creams because I've gone through quite a lot, and today I'm reviewing the 5 hand creams that I've gone through in the past 2 months, which is quite a lot of hand creams, but I was trying to figure out which one was working the best, so I'm gonna do that today. So the hand creams are gonna be ranked by how good they smell, how well they absorb, like how well your skin absorbs them, if you need to rub your hands for 5 minutes or if it literally sinks in your skin. The next category is gonna be like the feeling that you get on your hands afterwards, if it's sticky or if you feel like you have greasy things on your hands, or if it's really nice, because I hate hand creams and like moisturizer and stuff like that leaves a greasy feeling on your hands, and I feel like loads of hand creams do that because they are moisturizing and they are here to nourish your skin. Usually I hate the feeling of hand creams on your hands. And the last category is going to be how well these hand creams works for cheese making specifically, like for me, how efficient they are. So the first one that we're going to start with is Yves Rocher Collection Cacao, which is a cocoa and orange hand cream by Yves Rocher, which is a French brand, I think. I've had that forever. It was actually gifted to me one Christmas forever ago. I don't even remember. It is probably expired, which is why the texture isn't that good. It's very liquidy, and I can't remember if it used to be not liquidy because I didn't use it that much before it was expired, probably. Oh yeah, August 2016. Yeah, definitely expired, so that's probably why it doesn't work that well. The smell, to me, is really strong, like really overpowering. It smells like orange and cocoa, which is what you expect of something that is labeled cocoa and orange hand cream. So it does smell like what it says on the label, but I don't like very strong, like fruity and sugary, rich smell. So I don't like the smell of this specific cream. I'm gonna give it a 2. I mean, it doesn't smell bad, but I don't like the smell. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 for smell. Then, because it's very liquidy, it doesn't absorb very well in your skin. You do have to rub it quite a lot on your hands. So I don't think it's doing a good job at getting in your skin, which is why I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5 for like the how well it absorbs. Although, to be fair, it was probably better when it was not expired. And because it doesn't absorb very well in your skin, the after feeling is horrible. I do have to wash my hands after it, so again, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. I think this could be a good cream if you just want to moisturize your hand. Well, first of all, you should get a non-expired one. And then if you don't have particularly like damaged hands or stuff, it's probably a good cream just to like moisturize your hands every now and then and make your hands smells good and feels good and stuff like that. But if you're trying to repair your skin and to protect it from like detergent and stuff like that, this is completely useless. I'm gonna give it a 0 out of 5 in terms of how well it works for like a cheesemaker, because this is useless, so bye. Oops. That is a grand total of 4 out of 20 for the Yves Rocher Cocoa and Orange Hand Cream. Let's move on to the next one, which is a bit better. It is Nivea Soft, and literally I don't know how it's called because it's a cream that my mom brought me from either Norway or Finland, and I think it was Norway. So it's written in a language that I don't understand, which is either Norwegian or Finnish. Finnish. Is that what it's called? The language that they speak in Finland. Anyway, again, this is probably expired because I've had it for so long, and also it's gone a bit hard because I left the container open for a while, which you shouldn't do, but it still does the job. It smells really, really like baby wipes or like baby cream, baby products, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. For smell, it's not particularly nice. I mean, I don't really like the smell of baby stuff, but it's not bothering me. So 3 out of 5 for the smell. It smells like baby products. It does absorb better than the Yves Rocher Cocoa and Orange hand cream. I can speak. But you still have to rub it in for a while, and again, it's probably because it's expired or because I left the container open for so long. So it doesn't absorb very well, but it's still better than the Cocoa and Orange English hand cream. 2 out of 5. My main issue with that one is the after feeling. It does leave like a very sticky, greasy residue on your hands. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 again for the after feeling. As for how well does it work for cheesemaker hands, this isn't very efficient. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. It's probably good like if your hands are not that damaged, and I do use it like on Sundays when I haven't worked for like 2 days or stuff like that and my hands are getting a bit better, so it doesn't work that well, but it does something to you. That is a total of 8 out of 20 for the Nivea Soft Hand Cream. Again, doesn't do miracles for your hands, but if you don't have very damaged hands, that's probably a good hand cream. I don't know. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is by Mixa, which I don't know, is it? No, I don't think it's French. But it's Mixa Intense Dry Skin Hand Cream. Did I say that right? I'm trying to translate because it's obviously written in French. And this is for damaged hands. And this is the first one that I actually bought after starting my job because the previous 2 were not doing anything for me. So this is the first one that I bought for the purpose of healing my hands. And it says that it's supposed to heal your hands on a long term. It does actually smells very nice. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because it's not the best smelling one, so I don't want to give it a 5, but it smells really good. It doesn't smell like baby products too much, and it doesn't smell like too overpowering, so I really like it. 4 out of 5 for the smell, and 3 out of 5 for like how well it absorbs in your skin because it's quite liquidy. It's quite a weird texture. It's the first one that I'm reviewing that is not expired, but it's still very liquidy, but it does absorb really well in your hands. So 3 out of 5. Weird texture, gets in your skin very well. The after feeling though is horrible. I really don't like it. So I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. I don't know how it does that, but I feel like none of it got in my skin, which isn't the case because it is doing something. But yeah, the after feeling, not that good. 1 out of 5. And although it was the first one that I bought to heal my hands as a cheesemaker, it doesn't do that much. When I started using it, it was still very, very cold outside, so I was getting out of work after like 7-8 hours with my hands in the water and stuff, and outside it was really cold, so I had like cuts and crevices and stuff in my hands, and this wasn't doing that much, although it does say that it's supposed to heal damaged hands. Your hands must be not too damaged, I think. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 as for how well it works for cheesemakers, which brings us to a grand total of 10 for this cream, 10 out of 20. So that's so far the best one. As you can probably tell, I'm going in order. I'm quite rubbish at this like reviewing thing. I don't think I should be doing much reviewing videos, but that's what we're doing today. Next cream is Mixa Intensif Cica-main. This is the best smelling one. I love it. I actually have 2 of those because it came in a packet of 2, and I have one in my flat and one in my car. It smells really, really nice, and it works really, really well. 5 out of 5 for the smell. Smells really good. I think it has shea butter in it. Yeah, which is probably why it smells really good. It absorbs really, really well into your skin, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. But the after feeling is horrific. It's greasy as hell. I'm gonna have to give it a 1 out of 5 because it's sticky. But having said that, the after feeling, like the horrible feeling, does go away pretty quickly. So it's not horrible for a long time. It's horrible, but you don't have to wash your hands. It's gonna go away in like 10 minutes. So I don't like the after feeling, but it gets better quite soon. And it works so well. Like, it says that it was developed for exposed profession. Yeah, it actually says tested on exposed profession, like people working with their hands in water, detergents and stuff like that. And it actually does the job. It works so well. I'm actually giving that cream a 5 out of 5 in terms of how good it is for cheesemakers. I would definitely recommend it because it works really well. It's water resistant, so you can wash your hands and like go back to work straight after applying it, and it's gonna stay on your hands for a while, which isn't really good if you're making cheese because you don't want that to get into the cheese. So yeah, Mixa Cica-main. Amazing smell, love it. Works really, really well. Total, I think, of 15. If it was less sticky, this would probably be my favorite. But my favorite is Dermophil. I mean, I knew that this was going to be my favorite. This is a French brand. I've been using their, what's it called? Chapstick, chapstick, yeah. For as long as I can remember, like when I was a kid, this was the only chapstick that my parents bought, and it's really, really good. And I had no clue they made hand cream, and my mom actually got me that one, and it's amazing. The smell is a bit less good than the previous one, the Mixa one. So I'm gonna give it a 4. It smells just like slightly less good because it has a stronger smell of something that I don't know what it is. Really rubbish at reviewing. Oh, it smells like, I don't know. It does absorbs really, really well into your skin. Like the previous one, you just like rubs your hands a few times and then it's gone. But one of the main difference is the after feeling. Like, this is amazing. It's not greasy at all. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 in the 2 categories that I mentioned. It works amazingly well. 5 out of 5 in that category. And the reason why this is my favorite compared to that one is just because the after feeling is much better and less greasy. So this totals, I think, 17 points out of 20 for that one. And yeah, that probably explains why it's my favorite. And my camera stopped recording again. I was just wrapping up on how Dermophil Expert is my favorite hand cream. They are making hand creams and like chapsticks and stuff based on Native American recipes and like knowledge of plants and what works to heal stuff in a natural way. So they are really, really good. And I don't know if you can find them in other countries, but I love them. Which doesn't mean that the other hand creams doesn't work. They just don't work that well for me, except for like this one, Mixa Cica-main. My hands are so like slippery and moisturized because I did the close-up for the video just before filming, so I like actually put 5 layers of hand creams on my hands, so they feel really soft and moist. It's moist on camera. Done. That is going to be it for today's video. You can give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. You can go click here to subscribe to my channel so that you get notification every time I upload. You can also go click here to go watch last week's video, which I think was my weight loss journey. Do you mind? I'm trying to do the end screen. Alright, I hope you have a great week and I'll see you next... I hope you have a great week and I'll see you next Sunday for the next video. Bye bye!